like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. Right now you do what you wanna. Don't say I'm working on myself and I got my own lane. Don't say I'll hit your phone right back, cause I got that all day. Can't just let it go like that. You playing this in too fast. Saying that it's not your problem, not your problem, not your. Whenever the sun come back, nothing's ever quite on track. I think I might have found my problem, found my problem. Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do. Feels like every summer, every summer, every summer, every. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another, or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do what you wanna.
2:30 in the morning, leaving the club, you know I'm coming. When I get there, you know I'm on it. I'm on it, I'm on it. Fall play, I love performing. Swing it round and round and round. This ain't love, it's just a moment, a moment, a moment. Can't just let it go like that. You playing this in too fast. Saying that it's not your problem, not your problem, not your. Whenever the sun come back, nothing's ever quite on track. I think I might have found my problem, found my problem.
Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do. Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do what you wanna. Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do what you wanna. Don't say I'm working on myself and I got my own lane. Don't say I'll hit your phone right back, cause I got that all day. Can't just let it go like that. You playing this in too fast. Saying that it's not your problem, not your problem, not your. Whenever the sun come back, nothing's ever quite on track. I think I might have found my problem, found my problem. Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do. Feels like every summer, every summer, every summer, every. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another, or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do what you wanna.
2:30 in the morning, leaving the club, you know I'm coming. When I get there, you know I'm on it. I'm on it, I'm on it. Fall play, I love performing. Swing it round and round and round. This ain't love, it's just a moment, a moment, a moment. Can't just let it go like that. You playing this in too fast. Saying that it's not your problem, not your problem, not your. Whenever the sun come back, nothing's ever quite on track. I think I might have found my problem, found my problem.
Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do. Feels like every summer, every summer. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move, one way or another, or another. Feels like every summer. There's a way that you move. I know you do what you wanna.
Okay. Hello everyone. Okay, wow. Like the intro song had so much like energy and then I'm coming in with not that. Anyway, hello everyone. Hi. Oh my god, Nikki, thank you for being first today. Yes, how are you, Nikki? Hi, Momso. Hope you're having a day as wonderful as you are. Yes, I'm having a great day. Very productive day, which is what we like. I don't know, Kiwi Paws, if you're still there lurking on YouTube, but hello to you. And Vicente, hello Vicente. Vicente and Nina and also Lee just now. Thank you guys for paying the tax. You help keep the lights on and stuff. But yes, how are you? How are you, Nina and Vicente? Hello again, also Shane. Welcome to another dose of BS today. Nice. Okay, nice. But yes, hello Nina. And have I eaten today? Yes, I did. And on top of that, Privet Minya Sovet Soli ? Something like that. But yes, how are you? I'm doing great. I am doing great today. Much better than these last couple days anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, if you didn't know, on Monday we had a Labor Day over here in the US, so a lot of people didn't have to work, me included. So then of course coming back to work yesterday, the past 2 days, it was rough couple days. But oh my god, today I woke up with so much energy and motivation or whatever, so that's why I'm here. Nice. Hello Kairos MT. Oh, by the way, on the topic, like, you didn't say what your MBTI was, ? I've been, looking at it, and earlier this year, I actually retook the test, right? For the first time, and like, literally it was my first time retaking the test since I started streaming. So like, it had been, what, 3 years or so since I last took it, and it went from something crazy to something crazier, but now I think it's changed again, just a little bit. Let me think. So like before, I was so super ISTP, which is a very like cold and hard like steel type of person, but then I turned into an ESFJ, which is so weird. It's so weird. But I think now, like when I'm looking at stuff, I look for ISFJ because I feel like that's more of what I am. Oh my god, hello show. Oh, actually, hello show. I was just browsing Twitter because that's what I do usually during my like intro song or whatever, and I saw your post and it made me laugh. Spending $10 on lunch. I don't know why that feels so hard. But then, yes, spending 1,000 plus on our Vtuber models, they really do be like that. Actually, but yeah, I feel like I was an I for the longest time, but I teeter back and forth, I feel like, between extro and introvert. I feel like at the core, though, I am an introvert. Well, I don't know. It's not like our MBTIs like dictates, how we are completely, so we're flexible and stuff like that. I don't like to be alone, but I like to be alone, you know what I mean? Okay, even I don't know what I mean, tbh. But anyway, yes, how is everyone today? Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend again. Also, we broke into September, kind of crazy. I noticed that like I look at the weather app pretty much every day, and I noticed that in my area anyway, next week we're gonna be entering the crispy 70s weather, so I can't wait. Anyway, Oli, I didn't know you were playing that on your Xbox. I didn't oh, it just came out on Xbox? Yes. I remember when that came out, everyone was so into it. Also, this BGM, I feel so anime right now. Well, actually, you know what? I was so close to making the Cardcaptor Sakura intro song as my intro today. Because I've been rewatching it. I think I just finished season 1. I'm on episode 25 now. It's been so nice and nostalgic. Just gotta hear it. Oh my god, nice. Summer is ending. Oh my god, autumn haircut. Okay, I'm cooked. Wait, am I okay? Actually, I too have a hair appointment in a couple of weeks. Next week, actually, I think. And I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. I feel like my roots are so rooting right now. I feel like they've not been so rooty in such a long time. This time around, oh my god, I'm gonna get the color all the way up to the root. I feel like I've turned into more of an introvert as I get older. Yes, that happens too, right? I feel like when I was younger, I was so... I forget. I forget what between P and J. I can't remember. Is P the one where it's kind of like more spontaneous or whatever? I feel like I used to be like that. I didn't have a lot of structure or routine or whatever, but as I get older, I crave the routine. I like planning out my day as soon as I wake up. And it might seem like that's like hard for me or whatever, but it really isn't. It's just how I operate. And if anything, if I didn't have that, I'd feel so weird. And it's the same with like introvert, extrovert. I don't have that thing where I feel like I've been too social. Well, I do, but it just depends on the person, right? Like that you're with or whatever. Because there are some people who don't quote unquote like zap your social energy. And for those people, I can be around them 24/7 probably. But extrovert is so like, I feel like I don't always identify with it because I don't feel like a well, I mean, like Sho said, it is a spectrum. So it's like, because a lot of people, you know, mistake it as, oh, if you're extroverted, you're outgoing or whatever. It really isn't only that, you know? It just means that I crave social activity, and actually I kind of do, so... Okay, maybe I am. Okay, everything is fine, I'm fine. The Foolish Goose, thank you for the lurk, and thank you for paying the tax. How are you? My wife keeps sewing hidden Wait, my wife keeps sewing hidden microphones into my clothes. It really bugs me. You funny person, you. Man, I wish my dad jokes... I feel like it's still broken. I just need to take it out. I wish that it was still working. Let me see. Nightbot, you really let me down. Also, oh my gosh, thank you for the head pats, and let me hydrate as well. Thank you. I'm always an introvert, and I think that's totally... It's nice, because I feel like, you know... Being introverted, you just are so in tune with yourself, which I think is a good thing. Man, I was just looking at English major, lol. I just... Literally my goal was to read one book. Just one singular book for this entire year, and... I still got time. Do I? Okay, wait. September, October, November. There's only 4 months left, bro. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, yeah. So my Labor Day weekend, super blessed. So happy to have 3 days in a row. Let me think. So I went shopping, of course. Wait, didn't I stream on Sunday? Yeah, I totally did. So, so you already totally know about how I went shopping at the mall, and it was super busy with lots of teeny boppers, because it was Labor Day weekend or whatever. But then the following day, oh my god, I went shopping. I went grocery shopping because I didn't end up going after stream on Sunday. So I went on Monday, and First of all, grocery shopping on a Monday morning at like 10 a.m. or whatever, I felt like so old, bro. Because I feel like that's, I feel like that's what old people do. So anyway, I did that, and I went to a grocery store that is a little Whole Foods adjacent. Oh my god, it hurt me. It hurt me. I just kept putting things into my basket, bro.
Ube_VT.
Ube_VT. Oh my god, OMG, oh my god. You know what's another command that works for sure? Hehe. Oh my god, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna restart that soon. I haven't played it yet since having a PC, so I can't wait to see it on regular graphics. Not even good graphics, just regular graphics. So yeah, I want to remake my character too. I used one of the bases and then it got weird.
It's real.
Oh. Are you
an exam? Because I'm going to finish early and disappoint my family with the results.
I feel like that was a new one. I mean, there was no sus in that, in my opinion. It was just the way you delivered it was a little sussy. Otherwise... You know what that reminds me of, though? I have mentioned this a couple times before. Straight after high school, my trajectory was actually nursing, right? So I went to... Like, I took all the nursing prereqs, and then I even made it into the program. I even worked in a hospital for a little bit. But anyway, before I got into the program, I had to take like a placement test, and like, spoiler alert or whatever, I actually failed it the first time. I failed it the first time. It was so pathetic, bruh. It was like a basic standardized test, and I failed that. Anyway, I was so sad that when I drove home, I kind of was just like, you know, just sad, like, oh, I'm gonna have to go home and tell my parents I failed or whatever. And of course, I'm driving on this road, and my school at the time was like kind of far from home. It was like a 45 minute commute. Anyway, I'm on this road, right, that is notoriously slow. Like, you're supposed to go slow on it, but no, notoriously people speed on it even though you're meant to go slow. I think it's like a 30 miles per hour speed limits or whatever. Anyway, I was just following traffic, bruh. It was so sad. I was just following the car in front of me diagonally, but they were on like the outer lane and I was on the inside lane next to the sidewalk. So of course I get pulled over for speeding. It was so sad. That was my first and only speeding ticket, and yes, I really do be like that. Other than that, I have never gotten into like a car or anything. It was so sad, bro. The officer literally was like radaring me or whatever. He walked out onto the road and made me go into a parking lot. And there was already someone in there, and I felt some solidarity with this person because they clearly got trapped too. Wait, what was so annoying though is that the car in front of me was definitely going faster and they were totally egging me on, but it's just that they were on the outside. So they couldn't get pulled over. I got pulled over because I was on the inside, you know. It was, okay. Great. Anyway, Ube, have a safe drive home. I will be here. I'm playing this cute game that our friend Reginald_T recommended to me a couple weeks ago. I have been gushing pretty much all year about how my fantasy life arc was one of the happiest times. Like, in a long time. Just, oh my god, on the couch, fantasy life, playing a cute game, having snacks, whatever. Anyway, Reginald is thinking that maybe this game can be kind of similar, so we'll see. The only thing is with these kinds of games, I know I'm supposed to like sign in, you know, to harvest my crops or whatever, even if there's no storyline anymore, but it's hard for me to do that. But anyway, we'll see. Who knows? I will say I am aware that there was like a character customization So I went ahead and did all that before I started stream. But that's it. That's all I did. I always think that making my character is gonna take so long, but it usually never does. Especially for like, you know, a chibi game. But for my Monster Hunter character, for sure. It took me a long time. So I'm about to do that again too. Yeah, there's something about my existing character that I kind of don't like that much. And technically I didn't get very far in the game, so I could just go in, you know, and use my free character update tickets or whatever that they give you, but I feel like that's a waste, so I'll just start completely over. It's been a long time anyway. And also going back, Enamorable, hello Enamorable, kind of crazy that you didn't get an alert. Very sad. Do you mean from Discord or from Twitch or from YouTube, question mark? It's so crazy. I got on my personal phone over here, I saw the notification for YouTube and I was like, wow, I never get that normally. But anyway, yes, hello YouTube. And also Rusty Knight, hello, how are you? Do you know how fast you're going? Not really, officer. I was driving with the traffic flow to avoid creating a hazard. Yeah, I don't even remember what he said. He basically was like, yeah, you were speeding. And I was like, okay, well, okay. And of course, I don't have a lot of experience getting pulled over, so I didn't know what to say. I just accepted it. I will say though, I do remember. So like I said, it was like a 30 miles per hour speed limit place, right? And I remember, I think I was going like maybe 41, 40, 42 or something. But he was like, you know what? I'm gonna drop it down to a 39 so that, I think it's like if it's over 10 miles per hour, the limit, it counts as like hazardous driving or whatever. So he's like, I'll lower it a little bit so your fine will be a little less. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. you could just forget it. But anyway, yes, that was my one and only time. Nowadays, and that was like young me too, you know. I feel like driving aggressively, winding between lanes and stuff like that. I feel like that is something that goes away a little bit when you get older, a little older maybe. I don't know, because like I had a coworker, it was crazy like being her passenger, because she was like a 65-year-old lady and she was driving crazy, bro. She was like, yeah, if my maps tells me that winding through a neighborhood will save me 2 minutes, I'll do it. And I was like, okay. Oh man, I haven't texted her in a long time, question mark. Okay, I will do that later. But yes, hello MC, hello, thank you. How are you? It's 10 usually. Yes, I thought so. I do know though, well actually I don't know anymore. But I heard that like for tickets, if you are a safe driver for a while, those kinds of things goes away. Yeah, I don't know. And like red light tickets, those don't even like count against your license at all, right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. But again, as I said so many times, I started working from home 3 years ago, and the amount of time I've spent driving like diminished like completely. I just never needed to go out anymore, turns out. Anyway. Hello ZVJ. Hello, how are you today? The fine is usually inconsequential compared to the court fees. Oh gosh. I don't want to know. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess yeah, if you're gonna like take away anything from that 20-minute yap about nothing, it'd be click it or ticket. No. Drive safe, arrive alive, or whatever. Okay. Okay, anyway. I wouldn't worry about it when I got a ticket for running a stop sign. Oh my gosh. I've never ran a stop sign before, but I will say I'm a rolling stop kind of girly if there's no one around. Oh, but you know what? In my hometown, there were literally police posted around like common street or common stop signs that were a bit like borderline residential, and they would catch people if they saw rolling stops. Crazy. I'm gonna watch live action Lilo and Stitch tomorrow. It came to Disney Plus. My Disney Plus is doing that thing where it's like you're suspiciously far away from the household. So I am once again a Disney Plus less. But you know, my Netflix was doing that too, and then it just fixed itself one day. Yeah, it really do be like that. If you're below 21 and you run a red light, it could lead to suspension. Oh gosh. That's crazy, I didn't know that. Wait, you know what? That is so crazy. That different states have different like traffic laws. I feel like, you know how it's okay to turn right on red if it's safe? I feel like I need confirmation or whatever, but I feel like in New York, you can't do that. So like, of course, I was born and raised in New York, right? But then when we moved to Florida, everyone was doing that. And I was like, Dad? Is that okay or whatever? And it turns out it is. Even I feel like in some places it's even okay to turn left on a red light if, you know, traffic permitting or whatever. I don't think that's actually allowed though. I feel like if it's a yellow, you know, you yield or whatever, but if it's a red, you can't turn left on red, can you? I know who's gonna tell me you can. Reginald_T. Not that. Anyway, hello Mary_Mellow. Hello Mary. Florida's traffic rules are just suggestions anyway, solely. Yes. I haven't driven in so long. Although when I went back home for vacation earlier this year, I was driving around and in my car as well. It felt so familiar. Anyway, Mary, you would maybe know. Are you allowed to turn left on red in Florida? Andrew_7024. Thank you for paying the tax. Thank you for your 7-stream streak. I know it's bro, I be killing people's streaks with my random streams and apparently notifications not popping up from time to time. But anyway, Andrew, thank you so much for that. And how are you? How are you? Disney minus, yes. That's what I have. I am reading. Wait, a rolling stop is considered running it? Because I have very seriously been in a car with drivers that will literally not even stop at a stop sign. Like maybe I don't wait the whole 3 seconds of stopping, but I definitely stop. Like literally always. Lightly stop. No, cop, don't stop. No, Poe, just go. I knew it. Oh my god, that. Reginald be saying that. As for driving in Asian countries, oh my god, just watching the videos, especially the ones that are like motorbike heavy or pedestrian heavy, it is so crazy. I think I would be dead. Like I don't even want to try crossing the street. It looks so scary. I am tired, hangry, and running on nothing but coffee. Oh, what? That's so unlike you. Normally, you are prepping for like a good dinner or something, or you have tea. Oh my god, I hope that you stop being hangry soon. Turning left on red, excuse me, what? I swear it's not me. I swear. I've just seen people do it, I swear. Like, I've gone so far as to, like, you know, with stoplights and stuff, I feel like some of them have like the plate sensor, the weight sensor or whatever. So I've done the maneuver before where, because the left turn light wasn't turning green, I literally just got out of the lane so that I could go past the street and then do a U-turn and then come back. Like, I'd rather do that than turn left on red, even with no cars around. I don't know, man. I'm a law-abiding citizen, bro. What can I say? And also, wait, what is this? Supposedly, left turns on red from a one-way street. Left turns on red from a one-way street into a one-way street are also allowed. Yeah, but not like a street, right? Wait, one-ways?
TMC is now a secret legion of 5 months.
You're a sheep solely. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Vtuber MC. Oh my god, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. And also I saw... Thanks for streaming at this time as I didn't have work. Yes, I am happy to be here. I got everything done so early today. And you would think I would have started stream a little earlier, but you know what took me forever? Like, one of the biggest reasons why I started stream, like, during my quote-unquote usual time, even though I could have started earlier, I didn't know what to play. I didn't know what to do. I told Reginald, yeah, I want to stream today. And Reginald was like, yeah, and do what? Just chatting again? And I was like, oh my god, Reginald. Reginald's like that to me, everybody. Anyway, also, let me hydrate. Thank you, MC. And Jipu, hello, Jipu. Jipu, thank you for paying the tax. California stop. Yes, I wouldn't say I noticed anything crazy about California drivers. And actually, like, I'm fortunate that I took many Ubers during my time there, and I would say that, like, pretty much like 90% of the time they all drove so safely. You know, so I didn't have to worry or anything like that. There were a couple of drivers that were driving crazy, and I was like, it's not that serious. I don't know if it's that serious. Well, I guess for me not, but maybe for them, you know, gotta catch the next. You know, I saw an Uber driver accept the next Uber ride before they even dropped me off, and I was like, is that allowed? Anyway, Daisy Bloom also. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Gotta be careful with Disney Plus. They think the software waiver means they can feed you allergens that nearly kill you without liability. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Hello? Wait, what? Disney Plus is crazy. I'm sad because I was on a Disney movie, like, rewatch type of role, and it was cut short. In Oklahoma, there's no 3-second rule, but you do have to cease forward momentum to count as a stop. The tires stop rolling, then start again. Ah, yes. Yes. 3 seconds is so totally a long time. You know what's funny? You would think I'd kind of remember all this stuff because, my little brother got his license somewhat recently, and I was there the whole time. I helped him, like, during the permit part, during, like, the written part, during the driving practice part. It was so fun. Oh my god. We went to, I don't know how he figured it out, but well, I guess because there's only one DMV, question mark. But we went to the DMV, like, at night one time. And we actually were practicing on the course, like the driving test course, the night before his test. And there were like maybe 3 other cars there of, like, these teenagers doing the same thing, and I was like, oh boy, I don't miss these days. I went back to uni today. I also had to close the cafe by myself and got home late. Wait, you went back to uni? You are so busybody. Oh my god. But anyway, yes, I hope that you're gonna have a snack soon, or dinner maybe, or tea. My wife and I ordered food, dinner. We're waiting for it to get here. Oh my god, wait. Yes. Oh my god. The waiting for your food to come is the worst. Literally the worst part. Anyway, what did you order? I'm taking ideas and stuff. As for did I see an Audi R8 today? Definitely did not. My walk today was cut a little bit short. I don't remember why. Actually, you know what is so funny? I went downstairs, you know, for the walk, and I saw a FedEx truck outside, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's my FedEx truck. My FedEx truck? My FedEx delivery truck. Okay, that didn't change anything. What had happened was I ordered a walking pad, so like a treadmill with no arms. A very tiny treadmill with no arms. So it was supposed to get here like on Tuesday, but it was delayed for whatever reason. So it said it was being redelivered today through FedEx. So I saw the truck and I saw the driver get out of it, and I saw him like shift around a suspiciously treadmill shaped rectangular box. And he was like, he was swearing up in there. It wasn't even that heavy. I mean, but you know, I mean, I can't say anything. Anyway, bro, he was he was so upset. It was so sad. And I was going to kind of just stand around and see if he brought it up to my units, but I thought that'd be maybe, I mean, I was out on a walk, so I figured I'd walk and then I'll come back and see if it's at my front door. And it was, actually, it was. So I got that set up. It's working, which is good. It was making these weird rickety noises, and it turns out that you had to like maintenance it from time to time with lubricant. So I didn't know that. But anyway, yes, that's taken care of. I'm so happy because there are just some times where I'm like, man, I can't even describe my position, but sometimes I'm just laying on the couch watching TV in the most like disgraceful way. Like literally an amoeba shape on the couch, right? And it's like, oh my god, if I'm just watching this stuff, like sometimes I'm not even on my phone, like I'm literally just watching. Like I might as well like walk a little or something, you know? I know a lot of people get standing desks, you know, to put these treadmills under them. I can't do that though. I get motion sickness. So literally it's purely for just walking. As for tripping over myself, I've only used it for maybe like 5 steps so far. So hopefully, because it is a little narrow actually, hopefully I don't trip. Hopefully I don't need the arms. Oh wait, you know what? I just remembered Snacko. We're Snacko. Snacko is a wonderful game. I'm glad it was recommended to you. Thank you, Mary_Mellow. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna see if this fills that fantasy life hole, the web fishing hole, the hole, you know. So actually, honestly, like I made my character and it brought us to like the opening cutscene, and it's just been sitting there this whole time. I'm just yapping, bro. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hello, Jin Mishima. Oh my god, Jin Mishima. Oh my god, your art. That's so nice. First of all, you got it so early. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, you're so right. If I were you and I had never mind. I have had, you know, I've commissioned art early before and waited to deliver it. But Jin Mishima, is what's that? Not no patient man. Okay. As always. And before that plays, let me look. Business administration, kind of crazy. Oh, is it one of those?
Holy shit.
Yes.
Are you the new girl? I thought so. I've never seen you before. Konnichiwa. I'm David.
I hate that it cuts off.
It's so nice to finally meet you. You look just like my waifu. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that jerk in class. They're all bakas, and they only want one thing. Not me. I just like to watch my favorite anime, Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, I put a limit. Anyway, also hello Quinn Clarig. Have one for you too. Also Prince Pickle, who I saw with a little peek emote earlier. Hello, Mr. Pickle, how are you? In a Disney restaurant in Florida, a patron had a fish allergy to okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Wait, is that a real story, Rusty Knight? That's crazy. Oh god. Oh.
I'm just here to clean windows.
I'm
just here to clean windows.
God. Poor Queenie. Oh my god, wait, what game was that? Anyway, I'm gonna take this opportunity since I've paused my music. To go to the game, which I think has its own music. That's absolutely a real news story. Wait, I can't believe it. That is so crazy. Did they die? If the shape is good enough for amoebas, it's good enough for us. You know what? You're so right. Anyway, hey everyone, we're in Snacko now. Also, the title, hello, do you think I'm so clever? Do you, you know, because it's like, you know. Okay, anyway, also, whether this is sponsored, of course not. The only sponsor I have is Reginald T. Or something. I don't know. Wait. It turns out I don't... Wait. What does sponsor mean? Okay, anyway. I am here in Snacko. I just created my character. I'm this cat. It took me exactly 2 minutes to make my character. Actually, it took me a little bit longer. Because I tested a couple different colorways. At first, I made myself this color, and then I tried to see what it would look like as a black cat, and then I tried a pink cat, and then I tried a red cat. So, but it's like fast. So anyway, I decided to stick with the original. I'm a cat. Wait, am I always a cat? The character art in this game is adorable. I am ready for it. Wait, I forgot to read what she just said. Oops. Sorry, did I wake you up? Yes. How'd you sleep? Any dreams? Not sure. Reginald pays money? No, Reginald pays me in friendship. The true sponsorships are the friends that we made along the way. Okay. It's hard remembering dreams after you wake up, huh? I remember the one I had. Oh my god, you know what? The other night I had a nightmare that was so scary and so realistic that I got annoyed, bruh. Like... So, okay, like preface or whatever, preface, you know what, I just noticed that Pickle did a lurk. Okay, anyway, no, I forgot. No, wait. So, as you know, I have a portable AC unit, as it's summertime and it's getting hot, you know, these days, during these summer days. Okay, wait, I'm cooked. So, it's hooked up in the living room, and while I am normally a person that closes bedroom doors to sleep, I've had it open pretty much this entire summer so that the AC can reach in here as well. So anyway, I had a dream that I woke up and there was someone scary standing in the doorway, and in my dream I was screaming so hard to wake up. And like, okay, at the time it was scary or whatever, literally a thing of nightmares, right? But then now that I'm like looking back on it, I was just annoyed. Because usually I have this really good sense, right? Of being like, okay, I'm in a dream. If I just tell myself to wake up, I'll probably wake up, right? But it was one of those rare moments where it was a little harder to. I definitely still woke up. But then like when I woke up, I tried to scream like I did in my dream. But, you know, I just woke up. So it just came out as like... It was so sad. It was so sad. I am going to liken... Or I'm going to... blame it on Halloween Horror Nights. Halloween Horror Nights, which just opened, you know, for the season. And they had a media day. So they had like, you know, YouTubers and influencers or whatever... go in, and they literally allowed recording of all the houses. So because I'm like kind of interested in that kind of stuff, I obviously watched all the walkthroughs. And I paid for it dearly in my dreams. Bro, it was so scary. If you got annoyed from your dreams, I feel sorry for your someday partner. Don't worry, I'm not like Reginald. Reginald is the kind of person where if Mr. Reginald did something to them in their dream, he'll hear about it the next day. I mean, it's cool. It's not serious, right? It's more of like a, well, you know what? Dream you did this to me, so like, can we just totally have something that I love for dinner today? That's how Reginald talks to Mr. Reginald. Also, Nilo, no, Nilo. Nilo, no! Nilo, no, it's because the, I'm okay, everything's fine, I'm fine. The redeem, I saw the redeem literally so late. But I did see the emote. Also, by the way, can you shout Nilo out, Reginald? Thanks. An overwhelmer solely high from Fantasy Springs Hotel nearby Tokyo Disney Sea. Oh my gosh, hello? Being at Disney on a Friday morning or whatever, I envy you so bad. Right now. I'm pausing. I accomplished my achievement that I promised. I'm happy that the timing worked out like that too.
I don't make this jump.
Same.
Oh.
Oh wait, he has a shotgun.
I got him, don't worry!
Damn, you shit on him.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? No!
What do you mean no?
No!
What do you mean no?
I recognize that lovely voice.
I don't wanna. That sounds gross. Can't you? Other words?
What do you mean there's normal little gaming
you
terms?
Can we have another one? Just cause I am rubbing my hands like a fly, first of all. And also, oh my god, Nilo. So, how's the restaurant? Also, I'm pausing the sound so that we could hear clips in full force. What?
Make your Minecraft table. Minecraft table.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Is that what you just shouted?
You have many clips like
Bro,
this.
just jump through the drive-through window.
Jump through the drive-through.
Oh my god, Kairos, I completely forgot. Can we shout him out too? I had a dream I was kidnapped by the Teletubbies once. I am sorry to hear that. Oh, this. Also, oh my gosh, Ghosty, I completely not forgot, but forgot about Ghosty. Don't worry, this is Mikan. Don't worry. Also, this is me. Look at me. Me and Mikan. Oh my god, why is this Gasmi so cute? You know Reginald recommended this to me? Anyway, wait, I forgot. It's too late to go back, isn't it? By the way, this is the intro tutorial video. We're gonna... My goal is to get so far in this game, you don't even know. Weird. I mean, might as well just shout Daisy out too, why not? No teasing, you're not homesick even a little bit. Honestly, I'm not homesick at all, oh my god. Nope. Hi, Dazzy.
I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. I'm gonna love you.
What a lovely little lady. By the way, how was your stream? Oh wait, you know what too, Daisy? Did you just launch Power World by any chance? Because every so often, I get that Power World itch. Or is it just a Pokemon itch that is being disguised? Also, Kairos, literally my first Jin shoutout today was David Kuhn. Okay, alright. Something... Okay, wait, why am I on this ship in the first place? Look at this cat, bro! Oh my god! Oh my... You know, it kind of reminds me of web fishing, actually. Thunder? I'll do David Kuhn if I get a Steam Deck. What kind of stipulation? It's okay. I'm still A-okay. Keeping calm is important. Me at me, literally, during any inconvenience. Maybe I'm only B-okay. Oh my god, that's so... Also, Mary_Mellow. I think this came out in late May. How long ago did you play this? And also, is it one of those where, you know, there's like housekeeping involved? Are you keeping up with it by any chance? This is way too much water. Is this boat leaking? Should we start scooping it out? That's not going to work. It's time to jump ship. It's time to jump ship. You can swim, alright. You took swimming for felines 101 as your last elective. Yes, of course. I actually have finally started it a little finally. Daisy, did you know that they added like an unironic Power World dating sim? Where you can date your pals? ... How would you feel if every game had a dating sim? I wouldn't feel anything. As I always do. I didn't. It's too late for regrets now. I'll just have to wave my paws around. I mean, it's like totally cool or whatever. Obviously there's a market for it, and I think sometimes it's like... Sometimes it's meant as like a... kind of like a joke spin-off. Which I'm pretty sure the Dead by Daylight one was. But I think I think the Power World one is like not a joke. But yes. Conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. Or whatever. Anyway, we're jumping the ship now. Just me and Mikan. By the way, completely random but also completely life-changing. Do you guys know about the magic that is frozen grapes? ... Solely, are you catfishing? I am a cat fishing. Frozen grapes are so good, all caps. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the... Okay, what is this music, bruh? I feel like I'm in a sewer. Anyway, I've tried it before because, you know, everyone was always telling me that frozen grapes are so good or whatever. First of all, I have never been much of a grape person, so that already was a was the first of all moment, you know? And then it turns out that like the grapes I'd been getting just, I don't know, they just weren't good or something, or they weren't as good. They weren't as perfect for freezing, because like I said, I went grocery shopping on Monday and went to a Whole Foods-esque type of market, and their grapes were so big and beautiful and sweet. They like, it felt like I know grapes are like natural or whatever. It was red grapes, and of course they were like so circular and what's that called, seedless as well. I know they're like fruits or whatever, but like, are they sugary? Because they literally taste like they've been injected with sugar. They're just so sweet. Injected? Question mark? I played it right at release. There's not really housekeeping like Animal Crossing. It's more like Stardew once you get past the start stuff. I see. Okay, I'm excited. Speaking of Animal Crossing too, I said this before, I think, but yeah, Pokemon ZA is very, very enticing or whatever, but the thing that would make me buy a Switch 2, like for sure, for real, no cap, is an Animal Crossing, like, new game. I would be dead. Okay, I realize that we are in the water, but it feels scary. You know, I'm kind of want to play a scary game. Oh my god, I could have played Little Nightmares today, Reginald. Oops. Anyway, snacko. Don't microwave grapes. Okay. Don't tell me they explode. Oh my god, it's like eggs? Eggs explode too? And speaking of horror games, I very recently learned the term friend slop. You know, for these games that probably have already always existed, but now they just have like a term for them or whatever. Friend slop being things like Repo and Peak or whatever. I'm really hoping another one comes out soon. Also, me played Peak once, bruh. Put on Little Nightmares right now. You won't. Hello, Reginald. I'm playing Snacko, which you also recommended, and I'm just in the tutorial, bruh. Okay, next. It's really dark. Am I underwater or in a dream? Child of the land. Yes, that's me. Child of the land, bruh. You are an animal crossing the ocean. Yes, you're so right. We have Animal Crossing at home. Kappa. Okay, don't look over here at all until tutorial is over. We will entertain ourselves. Okay, you got it, boss. I'm so... You must return whence you came. Okay. And leave this land in peace? Wait, this game is scary like that? Don't be tricked by cute graphics or whatever. Can't be like that. WKE, bruh. Wake up. Oh my god, is that Mikan talking to me? Look! 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 Oh my god, look! I'm a loaf, bro! Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I'm awake. Bro, I was a loaf! Okay, how do I do that again? There you go. Glad you just look a bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problem aside from your wet fur. Okay, what kind of accent is this supposed to be? Mikan? Who's that? Maybe you got some water in your ears. Name's Nobu! Bro, what is that? What is that? I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I mean, it's fine. Everything's fine. No, seriously. Oh my god, what is that? Is that also a cat? Are we all cats? The exclamation point death is crazy. Man, I was... Okay, you know when you play Cuphead, there's like an area that you can go to and it tells you how many times you've died? I love going there every time I play and seeing it literally double every time. I played a game that was so complicated that it had a 3 tutorial. Honestly, I've played a 4 tutorial game before, meaning it took me 4 hours to beat it. Good old Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, right? Original? Is Tears of the Kingdom the one with Rauru, my father, on that island? Turn that neck back. Oops. How can I? Bit everything. 1. Hello. How are you? 4-hour tutorial. Yes, I think originally it's supposed to be like 30 mins. Yeah, it took me 4 hours, bro. I was hoping to start the game and then do like so much stuff, and I ended up doing nothing. It was so sad. It took you 2 hours to hop off the plane in Hello Kitty. That's what I'm saying, Chifu. I'm dead. Also, look at this. What is this? Actually, he's so cute. I looked over and I saw him again. Oh my god, Nobu is so cute. Mikan was cute too. I am late, forgive me. You're not late, but hello Leafy, how are you? I now have desk space. I wish you were me. My desk is not small, it's actually really huge. But I am one who suffers from suffering. There's stuff all over my desk. I am sorry. I just push it all out of the frame whenever I turn on the webcam. I'm sorry. My secret. Anyway, this game looks adorable. Yes, I think so too. So here's everything I've learned so far of like maybe 2 minutes of gameplay. I made my character. I was on a tiny boat with this cute cat named Mikan, and then like there was a thunderstorm and our ship, little boats, got messed up, and then I was like drowning or something, and then a voice that was in yellow font started talking to me, and now we're here. Nobu saved my life, bro. Pleased to meet you. You're lucky I couldn't sleep, so I decided to clean out my shed over there. Thanks, Nobu. So what's your name? Momo, hello? My name is Soli. My birthday is September 16. And while I would love to put autumn... Okay, that was 15, that was crazy. While I would love to put autumn, technically September 16 is within summer. So like, I just have to, unfortunately. September 16 is so soon. Stop right there. I can't believe it, but it really is. Aren't you? That's what I'm saying, Jin Mishima. It seems like I am, because September 16 feels so like late, right? But no, it technically is within summer. Like, I guess it's like a few days after my birthday that it becomes autumn. Yes. Was your ship named Minnow? Were you on a 3-hour tour? Was the other cat named Gilligan? Yes. Do you have the game in windowed mode? Please say yes. Why? Yeah, no sus, but like why? Excited for your birthday? Yes, I am super excited. Like spoiler or whatever, but I think I'm gonna do another week-long Solidawn. A marathon of daily streams for 1 week. Unless? I'm thinking this time though of doing it Sunday to Saturday. And that's when I will, you know, also celebrate my 3-year stream anniversary, my affiliate anniversary, and as always, my birthday anniversary. Yes. Do you like leaves? Yes. Alright, Soli, we can do introductions later. For now... Is that your boat over there? Yes. Guess I don't have to speculate much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it. Where's Mikon, bruh? My... girlfriend? Question mark? Let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you. Shaken but not stirred. Okay. Don't you worry about it. Let's have us a peek around this beach and see if any soaked kids turn up. Bro, I don't know how to talk with an accent. Or like read. Okay, use WASD. You can use C to toggle between walking and jumping. Okay, that's cool. Okay, settings, something bookshelf. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Look at me. Look at me. So 2D, bro. The boat is unusable. I need to look for my girlfriend. I'm trying to... Okay. Forget the box. Let's go, Nobu. Actually, I'm very happy and memorable because... Oh my god. If she's able to snore that loud, she's probably fine. Oh my god, look at her, bro! You know, coming from a place like Florida where there are no seasons except summer 24/7, I've been very happy to see the shifting of seasons here over in the West Coast. Mikan. So like also right now, my window and stuff, my POV, I see lots and lots of trees and I cannot wait to start seeing them get naked and stuff. And like actually the weather is going to start getting crispy. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm going to get a pumpkin. I'm gonna carve his face out. And that's it. Actually, also, I will say, I went to Bath and Body Works, you know, as one of the stores that we just, for some reason, always go into when we visit a mall, right? So I went in looking for some Halloween smells, and they have a few new ones that were really good, actually. So I can't wait for that to come to, just, okay. Because, you know, I feel like I am a candles girly. It's just like, if I don't buy them, I forget about them. Wait, there was this holy voice pack. Like, yes, ... Okay, here's the self-imposed goal that I made for myself. On my Solidawn week, my next one, right? I'm going to deliver all of the things that I'm supposed to. So I was thinking about, you know, eating the spicy noodles, doing a cooking stream, you know, sending all the voice things and all the art and all that other stuff. The only thing I can't do is like I think it was like first person that got like something from Uwu Markets. That's the only thing I can't do because I don't have the merch yet physically. So other than that, the thing with the voice pack though, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's so easy like when people are like, you know, have some sort of like branding or whatever, but because I'm here literally just yapping, I don't really know what to say. Or even if they don't have a branding, they'll have like a theme, like coffee shop solely is here, or like, you know, obviously some people do sussy-ish ones. I'm not gonna do that. Or like Grumpy solely wakes you up in the morning or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a lesson for next time. Don't put things that I'm not like prepped for. I feel like the smart thing to do with literally like when you're making the goals is to literally already have the things, you know, done before it's even hit, because then it's just so like peace of mind or whatever. Anyway, obviously like lessons learned for next time. Excited for naked trees. Yes, some kind of perv. Yes, I will not elaborate. Did you try the Disney Villains collection at Bath and Body Works? Wait, I didn't even see that. No, I didn't see that. I only saw like they made some of them girly pop. And then they made some like cooler looking ones, like one called Vampire Blood or something. Typically my favorite candle smell, I like the smell of rose, I like the smell of lavender, and I like the smell of peach. I think vanilla is okay. But recently too, I used to literally have a whole basket, like I went to this like bargain bin place or something, and they had a bunch of rose candles that had wood wicks in them, and I literally would just burn it all the time. I love the sound of a wood wick. Oh my god, it was so nice. I think I gave all of those to my mom when I moved away, but I'm sad because I really loved those candles. So on Amazon the other day, I bought a wood wick candle that is like pumpkin flavored or something. And it smells really good, but you can barely hear the wood wicking. Or is it because it's kind of far away? No. The rose wood wick candles I had, literally you could hear the crackling from like the next room. It was so nice. It was like having a fireplace. I wonder if I messed up. But yeah. I thought about that Twitter voice clip randomly yesterday and I shuddered. Well, back to the game. She's asleep, bro. What's that? I see a fish in the mini map and I now see it in real life. Don't tell me I need a rod. Look at me! Look, like I'm in the water, bro. Hello? They really do be reminding me of web fishing. Okay, wait. Let me just... Okay, don't mind all that cutting out of noise. Also, wait, oh my god, Akira, Dolce, bro, I am so blind. I saw your redeems coming in, but I was caught up in the yap. Anyway, Akira, if you're still here listening, I'm sorry that I am so behind, and also thank you for paying the tax. And also, how was... Huh? Am I supposed to wake up? How was... Oh my god, look at me dash, bro. How was Fire Emblem? Wake up, dumb nut. I would never say that. Mikan, are you okay? Just randomly passing by to wish y'all a wonderful time. Also remember to check the mirror. The amazing person you see there requires lots of love and care. They absolutely deserve it. Have a great time. Thank you so much for stopping by and spreading such a kind and positive message. That is so nice. Nice to see Snacko. Wasn't expecting that. Yes, I didn't even look at the trailer. I just jumped right in on Reginald's recommendation, who also only looked at the trailer and knows nothing else about the game. But we play and we don't judge. Wait, am I supposed to just keep bothering her until she wakes up? Also, honestly, I could do a little less of looking in the mirror. Because as Reginald knows... Girl, wake up. Okay, so you had to interact with her 3 times. Look at her though! Oh my god, look at her little fur on her neck. I'm dead. Anyway. I went through that experience that maybe is relatable, maybe not, hopefully not, where I had a little, like, you know, speck of something on my face, and instead of just leaving it and letting it go away, I decided to poke at it, and now it's all angry and, like, visible, and if I just left it alone... Don't pick at your face, bro! Don't pick at your face! Don't be like me! Anyway... It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I had a long day at work today. How was Soli? I am doing great. It's slowing down a bit at work again because while it gets super busy at the end of the month, it actually slows down so much in the beginning of the month. So that's what I had today. I had a pretty nice, easy day. Also, as for what I ate, the other day, my Discord status... It changes when I'm going through something life-changing, okay? So, after my grocery store trip, I bought ingredients to make, like, toast and sandwiches and stuff. So I bought some sourdough, some artisan sourdough bread. And then I bought some pesto and prosciutto. Anyway, yes, I bought that meat, and I bought some turkey, and I bought some arugula, and I put them all on, like, you know, an open toast sandwich, and it was literally so good. It was crazy. It was crazy because, like, I ate it so fast. I literally ate it so fast. Okay, I'm glad that you knew what I was talking about. I feel like I didn't really like it that much at first. But now I'm like crazy for it, and plus like turkey plus turkey plus is so good, and also sprouts. Oh my god, I was hoping that they would have alfalfa sprouts because literally, I could probably eat alfalfa sprouts like a rabbit, bro. Like I like it so much. But obviously it's even better like on a sandwich. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, the combination is so good. And I'm happy that it's relatively healthy too. Also, I'm ready for your birthday. You said you were born on September 16, right? Yes. I was born on September 16, apparently around 8 a.m. or so. I was born in Brooklyn. Which is so weird, because I feel like I wasn't, but I totally was. But yes, actually Leafy, I think you might have missed it. I think my birthday week, which is not next week but the following week, I think I'm gonna do another Solithon and stream every day. And obviously the only way to keep myself accountable to what I'm saying is to like announce it and make it a little more... See, that's the thing, like I need to have some sort of like official like routine type of thing for me to like do anything, because if I wake up, you know, and don't have a plan, then I feel like I feel lost. And I don't like that feeling, so... Yes. Also me today spent 1 to 2 hours figuring out what to play for stream. Oh my god. The cafe makes such good croissant sandwiches. Oh my gosh. You know what? I used to be so crazy for croissants, but I feel like these days, I don't like it as much as I used to. Something about like a regular croissant is so flaky, and I feel like they're doing their best these days to make it all like Instagrammable and stuff. So I feel like croissants these days are just like a lot of poof and not a lot of anything else. So I've been really turned off by croissants recently, except for like, you know, because I have baby taste or whatever. I like, you know, the chocolate filled ones that are a little more dense. Okay, I'm just saying stuff actually. Purse cut O. Purse cutto, my favorite meat. No, wait, no, actually, honestly, how is it? And oh my god, Moona Moon 98, hello, how are you? Oh my god, you know what? Leafy said that she's probably strong enough to lift you with one arm, maybe. Moona, I was thinking about you the other day because I was playing Valorant. Oh, speaking of Valorant, you remember how I was like on a hiatus or whatever? I did play yesterday for a few games. Thank you, Reginald, for the carry. And it wasn't as good feeling as I remembered, so I felt no urge to play it again anytime soon. Also, Reginald, sorry. Anyway, I was playing against some girlie named Moona. Actually, Reginald, you were there, I think. It was the one where it was a girl named Moona and she was queued with a few other people and they just kept queuing with us. Like 3 games in a row. And it was only on the 3rd game in a row, by the way, where they were like... You know, the name of the enemies look kind of familiar. For me, it was like they recognized my... They were like a fade with that... player card 3 times in a row. Like they finally clicked. It was so funny. Also Deluxe Birch, hello on YouTube, and thank you so much for the 3 years of streaming. Congratulations. It was crazy for me to reflect and think about how it's been that long, actually. That is just so crazy. But anyway, yes, thank you. Hope that you're having a good day today. Your custom birthday will come in the DM. Okay. Are you gonna finish that croissant? Is croissant one of those things that is good to dip into something? Because I was feeling crazy. Like, literally crazy. Like, literally possessed. Like, literally opened DoorDash and ordered donuts kind of possessed. And, like... I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. But donuts are actually so good to dip into like coffee. Like weirdly so good. Are you trying to say that people that don't like green onions have baby taste, Jin Mishima? Surely not. Surely not. Surely you think I'm sophisticated with a elevated taste palette? Okay, skip. Dang, I wish I met people in video games again. Wait, what do you mean? I think only kids dip flaky pastry. Okay. Holy, am I glad to see you? Wait, is this the afterlife? Did you get sand in your brain? Yes, this is purgatory. Is like my real answer. Good to dip into your mouth. Let's see. Okay. You know what's crazy? Trying to pick a rice cooker XD. Yes, just like Reginald, I also recently upgraded to a Zojirushi this year, and it's the one where, you know, it makes noise when you do stuff. Wait, it makes a tune when it finishes cooking, and it so far has been like the best, like literally the best. And I don't know if it's like okay or whatever, but sometimes I have rice in there for like days. Like after the rice is finished cooking, it'll tell you how long it's been in there like heating or whatever, and I think the highest I saw it was 70 something hours before I was like, yeah, maybe I'll take it out now. I don't eat rice as crazily as I used to anymore, so... And now I just have a container of rice in the fridge. Nice. I'm a gym and go audio only. No worries, Enamorable. First of all, thank you for wanting to listen to me. Oh my god, I hope that you get the strongest pumps today with me and Mikan cheering you on. Don't worry. Even if we're not cheering you on while you're there in the gym, oh my god, I'm going to yap about the most profound and intelligent things that you're going to be working out your body and your mind. That's what it's like in here. They really do be like that. Stop. Okay, sorry. Stop, Papa. I made space to put my laptop on the desk, but guess who decided to sit on the desk instead? His name starts with C. Oh my god, Clyde. Oh my god, you know what, Leafy? Your gamer setup, especially the reveal, was one of the coolest things ever. Like, Leafy, honestly, did you think that, you know, you were gonna end up ever getting a PC and playing games and stuff like that with people? I don't know for sure, of course, but I find it so crazy how it's like so easy to kind of just fall into a niche, especially if it's like so comfortable, you know, so fun or whatever. I'm doing good as I eat saltine crackers as I wait for pizza rolls to cool down. Bro, pizza rolls is one of those things that, like, I can go super healthy and super diet, whatever, but I don't think I can ever take pizza rolls out of my life, bruh. I haven't had any in a while. Oh, you know what too? I have seen like a quote-unquote healthier version of pizza rolls. So like, you know, probably Whole Foods has their own version or whatever. And I have thought about maybe trying it sometime. But it's like, if I'm going to be eating pizza rolls, I might as well just eat the one I like. But anyway, I kind of do want to try it anyway, because what if it goes crazy? I am making so many mental notes right now to get that next time I go. Bae, I'm in Korea for plastic surgery. What kind of... Bro... 2.5? First of all, good luck. The surgery is still surgery, you know? I hope that everything goes well, and that your recovery is smooth, and that it is everything that you're looking for. You know, that you reach what you are trying to achieve. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I heard that in South Korea, they be giving out plastic surgery, like, gift cards, bruh. The only thing is, like, like, I know plastic surgery, even like little things or like, you know, the small Botox or injections or whatever. I know that, you know, there are so many accessible ones now that are meant to kind of just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I don't know, I feel weird about getting any kind of procedure done. Like, at most, obviously. I did get braces and I did get jaw surgery, so it's not like I'm like completely the same, you know, as when I was born. But... I don't know, it's like different or something. Like, I don't know, like I would feel, because I think it's so easy. It's so easy, especially like with social media or whatever, right? I feel like it's so easy for me to just like go to a consultant and they tell me exactly what I need to inject or whatever, you know, to get a certain look that I want. I feel like it's so easy. But at the same time, I feel like I don't know, it just doesn't feel... I don't know, it's different somehow. Reginald, I need help. Reginald? Because it's like, I will get facials, right? I love getting facials, like skincare and stuff. But something about the knife, like for me anyway, like I don't care about, you know, obviously other people like can do what they want, you know, for how they want to look. But for me, I don't know. I feel weird about it. If plastic surgery were free, I'd have a laundry list. Okay, wait. If it were free... Okay, wait. Let me think for a second, because if anything were free, I think I'd go crazy for anything. So it's not like that's like the best. If it were as cheap, like if plastic surgery was covered by insurance for whatever reason, and I, you know, had to pay like 10% or whatever, I still feel like... I don't know. I just feel I don't want to look in a mirror and not recognize myself. And I feel like that's what would happen. Also, Jin Mishima, yes, I would love a picture of Yuki anytime. Anytime, every time. I switched to my Mac for school. I still have the PC for playing GTA. I didn't know you played GTA, Leafy. Oh my god, are you excited for GTA 6? As for a rice cooker, bro, Jin, I have been experimenting with the rice cooker. There's a local Japanese store, grocery store near me, you know? And they have these little packets that are like seasoning packets, and you're supposed to pour it into your rice. Like, with the water that you're cooking it with too. And I got one recently that was like shrimp flavored, and it was actually really good. I got a discount if I modeled for them, so it's from 9k USD to 3k. That's so good though. Wait, that is a huge discount. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, yes. I know I recognize everything that I just said or whatever, but obviously that is for me. I'm sure that's like, you know, I even think, okay, is it like, it's fuzzy, right? Like kind of like a fuzzy line. I feel like some people will get, you know, cosmetic, you know, surgery when they're really trying to turn themselves into something that they're not, you know, in maybe a negative way. But if you're already the kind of person that is aware that you're beautiful on the inside, then I don't think it hurts, you know? Oh my god. Does that mean that I don't think... Anyway, so snacko, huh? Snacko mode. Wait, inevitable. Is it because between sets you look at your phone? Oh my god, I try not to do that, but I do be doing that. Actually, these days when I'm working out, I have like a little... I bought a bench and I bought a couple of dumbbell sets for at home. So recently I've been watching Cardcaptor Sakura while lifting weights. Working out with my best girl or whatever. Plastic surgery can be covered when it's medically necessary, not cosmetic. Yeah, actually, like I said, I did have jaw surgery. And, you know, I had to kind of work with the system because they were like, first of all, you got braces, which is like so cosmetic and not like technically medically necessary or whatever. So they covered 0% of that. But then for the surgery itself, they were like, well, how do we know you're not doing it just, you know, because you don't want an underbite anymore, you know? So I had to work with the doctor and they said it, not me, they said it. They said that if I just left it this way, there's a chance that I could run into complications when I'm older. Something, nasal cavity, something. So my doctor is the one that sent it to my insurance saying like, no, it is medically necessary. So that's why like jaw surgery is kind of crazy. That's why I didn't actually have to pay as much. Reginald, you would need to go to Turkey. That is where they do hair. Reginald, when did you become Baldinald? Leaves called me bald again solely. Oh my god, that is so funny. Babe, when you have time, look at the hotel. It's in the IRL channel Discord. Okay, yes, I will look in just a moment. Honestly, I'm probably gonna look right now because I'm about to go to the bathroom, bruh. Like, how long have I been streaming? How much? You know what's crazy? There's a button up here that says auto advance. If I had pressed that... If I pressed that, I would have not seen a single thing of this game. When you see yourself in a mirror, do you feel it's you or do you just recognize from experience? Bro, what are you saying? Wait, that is so deep. I will say, like, maybe kind of like the off-putting feeling I have is because I had surgery, right? So Reginald knows. Reginald saw me looking like a gremlin all the way from middle school until I got the surgery, right? So like when I look at pictures of myself before. You know, I had black hair, I had a gap teeth, I had an underbite. I was like maybe 50 pounds more than I weigh now. Bro, when I look at those pictures, I feel like it's a different person. I feel like there's no way that that's me. It was, even now I feel that way. So like my sister, actually my sister's wedding anniversary is today. She's been married for a long time now. So she obviously posted a couple like flashback type of photos on her Instagram and stuff like that. So I was her maid of honor at the time, and this was during that time where like I just looked so literally. I watched Shrek recently. I literally looked like Fiona, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally looked like Fiona in her ogress form, right? That's how I felt, bro. It was terrible. So anyway, obviously now when I look in a mirror and I look completely different. Wait. But like, okay. Yes, it really do be like that. I said wait and my mic really disconnected. Actually, I think I'm gonna take that as a time to use the bathroom because I chugged so much water before I started stream for some reason. There's a free treadmill today. I do HIIT with 1 minute breaks at 3 p.m. You're so cool and memorable. Man, I haven't done that. Like last year, there was a point in time where I was trying to see how fast I can do a mile. I cannot jog a whole mile. I definitely had to walk so much of it. But I was slowly but surely making some progress. Oh my god, I hate that feeling. The one where you're like, bro, like gasping for air, but you're like, oh my god, I almost hit the 1 mile or whatever. Bro, like lifting weights is one thing, like, you know, but running a mile is a whole nother. Solely speaking of working out, how many push-ups have you gotten? Leafy, I actually tried it today. I tried to do a push-up, like on my, like a regular form one, not on my knees, whatever that's called. I still can't. I think I can go down like 1 inch and then I have to go back up immediately. But for the push-ups where I'm on my knees, I could probably do like 10, maybe a little less with breaks, maybe. Nice. Anyway, I'm just saying stuff, bro. They wanted to do surgery on my jaw for an overbite, but I chose not to because I was worried about nerve damage. Yes, of course, I signed so many papers that was like, you know, this might happen, that might happen, this might happen. I knew about all the risks and stuff. It's funny because I remember my doctor, my surgeon, she was like, so to make you feel better, do you want to see like the process of what I'm gonna do? And I was like, no, in no way would I want, like, there's no way I could look at it. Bro, you know what they do? They literally, bro, they take a knife to your mouth, bro. There's no way I could look at that. I was happy to just go to sleep and then just wake up and it was all done. I still remember that too. Oh my gosh. I remember like the morning of, you know, they do the final last vital checks, the final last, are you sure you want to go through with this type of things? And I was like, yeah. Yes, I am happy. I am blessed. Not only was the surgery successful, but the recovery was just so easy, and overall, obviously, the result, you know, is nice. You know what is so interesting though? I had an underbite, right? So that meant that my bottom row of teeth like went over my top row, right? And on top of that, I had a gap tooth, bruh. It was terrible. So I always thought that that meant that they were gonna cut my lower jaw and push it back, because right now it's like held by screws or whatever. I thought that's what they were gonna do. But actually what they ended up doing is they pulled the top jaw forward. And I was like, okay, alright. For the longest time when it was like swollen, I looked like a chipmunk. Cause like my top part of my mouth was so poofy. It's kind of crazy because I was like looking at the notes, right? And at the very end, on my very last visit with my surgeon before we went through with it, she was like, you know, maybe instead of pulling the top jaw forward, maybe we do double jaw surgery. We pull the top one forward and we push the bottom one back. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? That is crazy. But imagine if like we did that instead. I think that if we did that instead, I think it would have been a longer recovery, first of all, because that's two whammies. But isn't that so crazy? The crazy thing about that is that she thought of it right at the very end. Like if it was something discussed in the beginning, I feel like if it felt like a last minute. Okay, but obviously that's not what we went through. Okay, J Stardasher. Hello, J Stardasher. I am a chipmunk. Okay.
Jace Stardasher is now a secret regent of 9 months. Silly Solly is in my phone's autofill.
Oh my god. Silly Solly, that's so nice. J Stardasher, thank you also for another 9 months. 9 another because Ube was just in here earlier with his 9 months. That means that I am pregnant. No, the Bay Solly is channel on Twitch is pregnant with your Twitch sub or whatever. It's that time of day where I start to lose my mind. Wait a minute. Me God. Did you die too? Honestly, yes. Anyway, you know what, Mary_Mellow? You are cute already, yes. You know, I could have lived my whole life never getting braces or getting that surgery. I wonder what it would be like. Wait, you know what? That's kind of weird to think about. I'm gonna think about it in the bathroom. Do people ever swallow the screw? They can't. It's like inside. It's like it's infused in my bone. But it's like, it doesn't get caught by metal detectors and stuff, so I don't really know anything. Speaking of not knowing anything, pregnancy is supposed to end at 9 months, not start. Oh wait. So then, okay, wait. So, okay, yes, you're right. So, wow, J Stardasher, thank you for the Twitch sub, baby. Okay, it's just completely silent, bruh. Anyway, so while I'm in the bathroom, I will be right back. Here's what I was looking at, or what I was listening to earlier. Okay, that's so not easy to see. Life is agony, life is pain. Background color. Also, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you get bored running, bro? Like, bored is crazy. I don't know about getting bored while running. I just start dying. Also, Demand, hello on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I will be right back. I'm just taking a quick bathroom break. And I will be back. Hopefully my mic does not disconnect. ... Okay, I'll be back. Hey. I'm back. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that we witnessed the live birth. Okay. What had happened was I know everything that is to be known about pregnancy, actually. I know that you're not supposed to drink caffeine. You can't eat raw stuff, so I had to say bye to my love sushi. And I can't have my steaks rare like I normally do. And does that mean I can't drink matcha lattes either? Oh yeah? Name every pregnancy. The Also, yes, I am back. Hello, Dazzy. Thank you for the hip hat, Dazzy. How are you? And Aaron, let me hydrate. Thank you for the text. Okay, yes. As I was in the bathroom, I realized that not only am I in the tutorial still of this game, but I also have progressed so little that I'm ashamed. Excited, my girlfriend's birthday is tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Virgos, am I right? Virgos are the one true zodiac or something. I'm confused. What are we talking about? Okay. First of all, I am so sorry about what you just heard. But yes, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Soli. I'm a spy VTuber. Okay, I feel like I haven't said that all stream. I normally stream on Twitch, but I only just started streaming on YouTube as well. And we're talking about... You know what is a really hot topic these days? Mpreg? Question mark? Just underscore Dazzy. Trust me, I don't know what that means. No shame. It's your space and you should enjoy it as you want. Thank you. You know what? You're so right. Reginald underscore T, can you shout Mary underscore Mellow out? While I hydrate. The sus is so low. 4-hour tutorial, here we come. Wait. We're not close, are we? Also, oh my god.
This is the model. This is the only cat model. I can show you if I go into my friend Mikan's. I love Mikan's name. I feel like it's like a kitty cat that's going like Meow. I don't know if that came through with my my mic or not, but Mikan is a very cute, silly kitty. You'll get to meet him in just a little.
That felt so crazy. I am happy to be alive, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That literally made me happy to be alive. It's that serious. Also, yes, 4.5. I did see it. It's so... Man, yes, I hope that you're having such a good time. Definitely, like, soak it all in because that hotel is so pretty. And you're in a cool place. Gosh. Yes, let me live vicariously through you. Oh yes, I'm sorry, Innumerable. Let me play by play everything that just happened. So, I was so inspired that I asked Reginald to shout Mary underscore Mellow out. And it was a snacko clip. And I'm playing snacko. And I'm looking at Mikan right now also. Well, Mikan's over here. This is Nobu. Actually... yes. Okay, yes, I'm going to play by play everything now. Wait, pause. Can you shout J Stardasher out too? And also, J Stardasher, are you talking about that? Because are you talking about that? Are you talking about that? Shout someone out, get out. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Shane. Perfect. Wait a minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You know? Yeah, Mpreg is kind of crazy. That's a crazy development. But also... Wait, what was it? Last time you talked about this, right? Last time... Wait, can you show Jace out too, Reginald? Oh wait, oh my god, Jace Sardasher, your stream on the weekend was so interesting. It was, yes, 5 hearts under one roof. It was so interesting. I had seen someone play a game like that before.
Did I get them all?
Is that Final Fantasy? Or okay, yeah, no. Dante question mark? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about anything. Kairos came in and judged me. That's Devil May Cry 5? Is the main character of that Dante? Oh my god, do you think I'm a genius now? At first, that's who I thought it was. And then I thought it was maybe Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Yes, okay, thank you, Munamu98. And also, Enamorable question mark? What do you mean about the meat department? Anyway, Jay Stardasher, oh my god, my sidetrackness is crazy. Last time we talked a little bit about that. You said that it was a very push and pull and just frustrating talking to someone that doesn't know what they want or something like that. I'm glad to see that there's been some interesting developments. Would hate to hear more about it. Oh my god, what about Ube? Ube_VT. There's no way that Ube listens to this while driving? Question mark? There's no way. Anyway, Ube, if you are though, how's it going with that? Love too easily. I'm gonna Google that right now because it has the word love in it. Bro, what? It's like, it's a similar concept where it's like, it's a dating game, but it shows like, videos of real people and stuff. I think that is so interesting. I also watched Kev play that a bit. It was a Chinese version though. It was so interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do that. Do they have one where it's like men actors? I mean, love interest? Like asking for a friend? Like literally, I'm not interested. I just happen to notice that of the 3 or 4 that I've seen so far, they've all been female love interests. Wait, does that mean that you get to pick whether you're a guy or a girl at the beginning? No way, right? Because like when it shows the hands POV, it's always of a dude. You snooze, you lose. Found someone else that's actually interested. I had no idea they had feelings, so it's been interesting. Oh my god. Not that I find it super interesting too. Wait, I want to know so much more. Jay Stardasher? You know, I haven't been feeling very Valorant recently, but we could totally play Valorant and discuss this. I know how much you... You know what? Oh my god, poor Berry Cheerful. We need to play Party Animals, bro. Before the end of the year. It's pretty good goal. Asking for a friend, it's you solely, you're the friend. No. Also, wait, you don't play... You don't like Party Animals? Question mark? Question mark. Do you play Monster Hunter Wilds? I was thinking about restarting that soon. This one had 3 male love interests, and it's kind of a mystery, and protagonist female. Ooh, I like when they have some sort of mystery. Anyway, speaking of mystery, you know what's a mystery? This game. I saw a little bit more from Mary's clip. But I'm trying to get some... I'm trying to get some game experience. The two of you sure are lucky. This here island's the only land around this way past capital city. The island, does that mean... Okay, we made it to Snacko Island! Alternatively, Soli could play Liza P. It has a cute boy in there. Are you talking about Timothy Chalamet? Very tempting, but no. I will say I saw some like clips of the bosses from Liza P recently, and it occurred to me that they are so crazy looking. Like, they're so cool looking, actually. I think the bosses of Liza P look cooler than I thought. That's it. Like, not compared to any other game, just cooler than I thought. They're all very like real looking, if that makes sense. The act is Reginald, is Cuphead a Souls-like game? Cause I am on World 3 of Cuphead. No, okay, sorry. No more rain! Extremely energetic for a kid who almost drowned, yes. Anyways, weather don't seem too happy still. Let's head back to the house for some dry towels and food. Okay, thank you, Nobu. Mr. Nobu. Is Cuphead a deck building game? Deck building game? Honestly, is Pokemon a deck building game? Or do you actually need cards? Control is also a great game. Picked it up for $4. I've never heard of Control before, although I will say I was browsing the Steam store earlier. Cause man, I didn't know what to play today. Okay, honestly, my very, very first instinct was I was going to play Is the Seat Taken? That would have been my third and probably final stream of the game. I feel like I really could have beat it today. I think last I left off, I was on World 3 of 4. And I feel like if I just really focused, I definitely could have beat the game today. And then I could have just put it in my completed list and just uninstalled it, whatever. Anyway, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So I was browsing Steam, oh my god. Then I saw Snacko. I saw Snacko because it was like based on other games that you play or whatever. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. It really do be like that. Is Cuphead a life sim? It could be, yes. Is Cuphead... Wait, Reginald, is Mpreg not say so? Let me think about that for a sec. Because honestly, isn't Mpreg just male pregnancy? Path of Exile 2 is a Gold Rush game. I saw so many people are playing it right now though. Wait, what do you mean Gold Rush game? And wait, that's totally related to what I was gonna say. Let me think for a second. I'm thinking so hard right now. No, it's gone. I feel like it had to do when I was browsing Steam. But like, what about it? How does it function? Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It comes from the Omegaverse, which is unsay so. Okay, I don't know anything about the Omegaverse. Pretty soon, Soli is gonna start talking about alphas, betas, and omegas on stream. I don't necessarily know what that means either. As for Mpreg and say so enamorable, I got you. So basically, Mpreg is male pregnancy, like as a joke, right? Like as a joke, because obviously it's not real. Unless you're a seahorse? How? Wait, how can it... Wait. do you not like this? Wait, I always thought it was like a meme. Like a meme. Wait, it's a thing that people like that? Like that?
Welcome to the Beagency, Shadow Souls 2025.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Shadow X Souls X 2025? Thank you so much for the follow, but also, like, what have you... what have you heard in the past recent... Oh wait, all you... Okay, Cat Island, don't trust to hear something fishy is going on here. Yes, it is a say-so normal place up in here. Trust me, I don't know anything about the Omegaverse. And, hi, my name is Soli. I'm a spy VTuber. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. No, it's been 3 years. But yes, nice to meet you. I am playing Snacko, which I thought was going to be a nice, comfy, cozy game, but it's turned into... I've been shipwrecked, and I've been sitting here talking about miscellaneous. heavy miscellaneous. I am a seahorse, how dare you? Okay, Shane, I'm sorry. I think seahorses are cool. Mpreg aside, or whatever. Don't you blame Mpreg on Snacko? No. No. That's the last thing I would wish upon a cute game like this. If anything, I wish it was strong enough to have kept me from Mpreg. Oh my gosh, also, I'm so happy that you asked Shadow X Soul X 2025. My lore is basically this. For 3 years now, I'm a spy. Help, Reginald? I went to a spy academy. When I was going to graduate, my partner disappeared mysteriously. Yes, they disappeared, and it seemed like, you know, they left before graduating on purpose because, you know, they left an angsty message or whatever. But I know the truth. I was their bestie or whatever. So anyway, after I graduated, sadly, I was a spy for hire. And then one day I found a clue that led me to twitch.tv. So I figured if I started streaming, I can gather intel from so many more people who might lead me to my missing spy friend. I added something extra this time. Anyway, thanks, Reginald. I gotta leave work now, head home, putting you on the radio. Hello from your car, Jace Stardasher. Cook and eat your food, ain't enough food to go around. What? What? Are you talking about Mpreg? The internet is a scary place, yes. And you know what? I will say that I generally do really good about staying in my lane on the internet, but every so often I learn about things like solely Mpreg from Omegaverse, which is a bunch of guys screwing each other and getting pregnant. I mean, it's cool. I'm not yucking no one's yum, you know? The M in miscellaneous is for Mpreg. I genuinely did not think I would be talking about this today. Oh my god, Cat God Plays! Hello, Cat God Plays, long time no see! Yes, how are you? How are you? Oh my god, how are you? Speaking of Cat God Plays, I'm playing a game in which I'm a cat. I'm this one right here. This one is Mikan. I'm pretty sure Nobu is a cat too. He's like a folded-eared cat. Jin Mishima. Okay. If you don't drop the mister, you'll be sleeping out here tonight. Okay. Please, Mr. Nobu was my father. Like. Okay. Oh my god, we're progressing. Okay, we're finally. The walking anime. Look! Oh my god, look! A new... A new scene after like 1 hour, bro. Oh my god, we've been standing on the beach forever. Guess being shipwrecked works up an appetite, huh? Go on and have your fifth bowl. Your fifth bowl snowball. My reading ability is not good these days, it turns out. I've been busy with work recently, oh my god, so it goes. But I'm happy that you're getting that bag. I hope that you're taking the time to relax a lot and stuff as well. And thank you for, oh my god, stopping by during this rare time that you have time. And yes, it's true. The playing should be in parentheses. No, not parentheses, quotation marks. I'm seriously playing the game now though, by the way. It's no longer quotation marks. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Mr. Nobu. What did I say about using Mr.? Look at this guy! Look at him! Jin, it kind of does look like you. This, like, it's so, like, the color is so cute. Wow, Reginald, I'm glad you learned something new today. Look at her, bro. I'm dead. Jin coded. Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're just dumb. Me every day. Lack of brain cells aside. You two really came all the way out here with nothing just because you saw the island on the telly? My brain immediately... What, the telly? I'm sick. We bought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know. We weren't happy with our jobs, so we figured, why not quit our jobs? Get on a boat and go on an adventure. The same. Not sure if your kids are brave or just naive. Our plan was to return if it was going terribly, but the storm... But look, Reginald, look! Oh my god! Okay, nice. Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst, just take my boat and buy me another in this city, okay? Oh my god. I'm so happy and peaceful here. Is there happiness and peace like this in the Omegaverse? I don't think so. By the way, what I know about Omegaverse is basically... like, is it basically... VR chat? Wait, is it within VR chat? Omegaverse farming sim when? Oh. It's gonna be this stream. If I'm not careful. Wait, what is Omegaverse then? I thought that's what it was. It was a fanfic website. Oh, like the popular one? AO3? Oh my god, is that the same thing? You shouldn't know anything about the Omegaverse. It's not something you'd like. Okay. Well, if my PR rep is saying that, then I believe it. I know Omegaverse is the other side of eternity from the Alphaverse. Yes. Yes. What about Betaverse? What about Snackoverse? Okay, how about that? Me at me. Alright kids, let's get some shut-eye. I ain't got a bed, but there's room on the floor. Okay. I'll take it. Is there a Soliverse? Oh my god, yes, it's right here. Alright, lazy bones, up and at 'em. What a cute little home. What time is it? Sunrise? Look at... I'm a loaf! I'm loafing again! Oh my god, I'm a loaf, bro! Look! And I even have the little bubble. The little, like, sleeping snot bubble. Oh my god, I'm dead! I'm dead! And Mikan is awake. Okay, does my cat look a little, like, vampiric? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think we just finished the tutorial, right? Because this is like the opening credit scene. Look at the cloud, bro. It's so cute. Okay, alright. Oh my god, snacko, yes. Time for me to go snacko mode. You know what I think it is? I think I'm just going insane. Furball doesn't look like she can even swing a hoe. I think you just finished the opening cutscene and ain't even start the tutorial. Because tutorial is where they teach you to play. Oh. You know what? I think you're right. It's okay. It's turnip time. Soil's still good. I thought that says solely. Okay. I got a watering can. Okay. I got a hoe. I have turnip seeds. Jinimishima, my highlights of my stream today. My second highlight of stream today was shouting you out and getting David Kuhn. The first one obviously being shouting Mary out and getting a snacko clip. A snacko clip of all clips. The basics of farming are simple. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. Is it, real time? I'm about to find out. Or is this Farmville-esque? Wait, Farmville had real-time elements, I think, to it. Oh, okay. You got your first set of tools. You can cycle through your equipment using R and Q. To use your tools, simply use left click. You can hold it as well to charge. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water your crops. Hello, Aggie! Oh my god, the two amazing people here together. Oh wait, Mary, I am so sorry. I completely forgot to mention. But last time that Aggie was here, I was doing some dates, so I was watching like videos. And just for some reason, I don't know how it happened. For some reason, your guys' singing cover came up on my YouTube, and we watched it. Oh my god, it was so nice. And then we immediately watched Sap God or something right after that.
Do a flip. Can I? Wait. No, wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, wait, I got this. I can do a flip. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Where's my model? Okay, so hold up. I've got to do this really slowly. Transform, rotate 90 degrees. Okay, there's one, and then we're gonna transform, and we're gonna rotate another.
I am so sorry, my 30 seconds clip cut off made it so that we couldn't see your flip in your full glory. Yes, Aggie, how are you? I don't know if this surprises you, but I actually only just got here to the tutorial. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but it really do be like that. It'll change. I'm about to beat the whole game today on this stream. I jump. I examine the beautiful horizon. I look up at the sky. It is so nice. I notice that the scroll wheel does not zoom in and out. I go and do exactly what Nobu told me not to do, which is leave. I look at my shipwrecked ship. I wonder if I will ever go back. I question whether I will get motion sickness. Look at her, bro! Okay, sorry. I go back to the plot of land. I hoe the ground. It gave me grass seeds and plant material. Wait. Smacking the rock with the hoe does nothing. Oh my god, I'm supposed to do this until the dirt comes up? You know what this kind of reminds me of? Also, there was a point in time where I played Palia religiously. For like... It was pretty good. I think I lasted a whole like 2 weeks on Palia. So like, how come that one doesn't get hoed? Is it because it has flowers? That's cool, I'll just go crazy elsewhere. 2.5 hours of streaming and where it comes down to this. By the way, if you're someone that likes to do things neatly and orderly, don't look. Also, me loves routine. How much? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I didn't even need to do that much because I just need to... Look! What is that? A grasshopper? Okay, it's gone. I just need to... Now I put the seeds, which is... Do you think the arrow is just to show me that I should be in this plot of land in general? I ran out of stamina? Oh wait, this is over there. Hill, farm tiles. Oh, I only needed to do 4. Okay, that's fine. I did just a little bit more than 4. Plants turnip seeds. Wait, I ran out of stamina? Is it that bar? Totally, I'm going to go. See you next time. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. That is so late. Yes, Shane. Oh my god. Have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have lots of good dreams. And oh my god, tomorrow is Friday. And we're totally gonna gear up to have the best weekend ever. How do I select? If you hold down the tool use button, you'll charge up the action and save stamina. Oh, it's not no grasshopper, it's just plant material. How do I select the seeds? Oh, okay, never mind. So I have it active on my item bar, and then I just need to press E. And then I'm gonna switch to my watering can, and I'm gonna charge up my watering can and water the turnips. And I did it! Oh my god! And I just do this endlessly for the next 5 years, or... Solely, I knew you were gonna be great at this stuff. Thank you. I also knew it. That's all the planting that's gotta be done today. I still need some wood and stone. Oh my god, Kazuya. Wait, that emote is so cute. Anyway, Kazuya, thank you for the giant bit. I hope that you're doing good today. I myself am slowly losing my mind. Going snacko mode. Okay. Lunchtime. Okay. Grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. Wait, what did he say? I've got an axe and a pickaxe. Just watch where you're swinging. Okay. From what I've learned from previous games, a pickaxe is for rocks and an axe is for trees. I'm I'm allergic to gathering wood. Girl, same. Oh my god. What was it that I used to say? I'm allergic to labor or something? I'll just be providing moral support. Okay. She has neither confirmed nor denied being my girlfriend. Oh my god, I got soft wood. Okay. Oh my god, look at this sakura petals falling from the sky. It's so cute. Okay, I did it, everybody. I have 11 softwood now. If you're allergic to wood, here's the pickaxe. No. It's okay. She's my girl. She can do whatever she wants. Okay, okay, welcome back, Enamorable. Is the tutorial done? Yeah, I got the cutscene. What was it? 10 softwood and 10 stone? Okay, I did it. That looks like a lot of work. It's tiring, isn't it? Nothing is too tiring if I get to look at you. Or whatever. I picked up these berries earlier. I bet they'll give you some energy, some pep in your step. Riz. Smog. Oh, thank you, Reginald. Sleeping and eating cooked foods. Don't forget to go to bed before midnight. Oh, it does have that kind of Stardew vibe. Is this the next Stardew Valley? You know what is so crazy about Stardew is that people literally love it. People love the characters too. I hear that you can get married in Stardew Valley. That would be so nice. I'm sick. What is that? Was that a slime? Do I get to go kill it? I'm going. They announced a new Stardew update as well. They did? Do you think they will... Like, how big of an update? Do you think they'll ever come out with a new game? It was... Like, it's so popular. Oh, and speaking of popular, I saw that Silk Song is out today. Of course, lots of people are streaming it today as well. I never played the original Hollow Knight, so... I don't have any input there. I just know that Silk Song has been a long time coming. And it's reasonably priced, I think. Literally, Silk Song costs less than this game, bro. Not that I'm judging. People gotta eat, or whatever. Okay, I need... I'm cooked. Okay, I'm gonna finish tutorial and I think that's it. Look at her, she's so angry. She's so cute. You know what would be so crazy if I had voice acting for this game? Reginald, you would be the perfect Mikan. I totally read all that, by the way. Oh my gosh, she's telling a story. She is so precious. I wonder what jobs they had that they didn't like. Jobs that they didn't like so bad that they literally quit, got on a ship, and tried to make it to this island. This is the cutest pose I've ever seen in my life. It wasn't terrible for me, but how did you feel, Sully? It was alright? Or my soul exited the atmosphere? Hahaha, yeah, you were like a walking ghost. It was just the same every single day. It got tiring. Oh, I see. So they are talking about it. So we thought we should try something fun before we end up doing the same thing forever. You know what they say? Do a job that you love and you won't work a day in your life, or whatever. Did Sully schedule spicy noodles? Enamorable? I think that I'm gonna do another Solithon on my birthday week, which I know is really soon, so I'll make it quote-unquote more official soon. But I think that during those 7 days that I stream, I think one of them is gonna be the spicy noodle stream. And probably the same stream where I cook something too. Actually, I was thinking about this so hard yesterday. I think I finally know what I'm going to cook. It's just a little, it feels a little bit of a, like a cheat or whatever, because, like, okay, because here's what I'm planning on doing. I am planning on hooking my laptop up to like my kitchen counter or whatever, and then my webcam, so that I can point it down, you know, at what I'm doing. But I can't really, or maybe I can't, like, I don't know if I want to like move my webcam around. And I don't have like a portable stove, so I can't show like any actual cooking parts. I can only show like, you know, the things I do on my kitchen counter. So... And I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna make. It's gonna be totally a surprise. I will say it's something I've talked about before. Maybe in passing though, nothing crazy. But I'm happy because then I want to eat it as well, so... I don't think they've said much about the new update beyond just announcing, which is wild because they said before they were done updating it. Oh. Crazy things happen in the game developing world. And also, ZBJ, welcome back. I made a Lunchable pizza. That is so fun. You know what I did, ZBJ? I watch Good Mythical Morning or Rhett and Link from time to time. And a lot of times, the things that they're doing is like taste testing or comparing different brands or whatever. So one time when I was like really watching them a lot, I really wanted to do that because, like, I don't know, it just seems fun to eat the same thing from different places and notice the difference in taste and texture, whatever. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is one time I was in Target or something and I saw Lunchables and I saw like the Target version of Lunchables for pizza, and then I think I saw, what's that one guy? It was like Prime or something. That one guy and his version of Lunchables. So I had 3 different Lunchable pizzas and I got to compare all of them. It was really fun actually. They all tasted so super different. You're making croissants? You talked about those before. Okay. Yes, at this rate, you'll never know what it was. Or what it's gonna be, anyway. Also, Jinmishima, don't be saying that. That is so risky. You know I live right above a pizza place? Like, literally, when I go out on my walks, I had to pass it every day. Every single day. Because I live in an apartment complex where the first floor are all businesses. So I walk past a pizza place every day. I walk past a donut shop. I walk past a boba shop. I walk past a Japanese dessert shop. It's all very difficult. Reginald! Oh, I also walk past a coffee place. I'm about to die from trying too hard to troll. Are you saying that you troll me sometimes? There's no way. Surely not. Never. Not the enamorable. Wait, hello? The goddess cursing the island? Oh my god, yes. She's the one that called me child of the land. You can't get to most places on the island anymore. Miasma and all that. Miasma? 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 What? What? Skip. Miasma, bro. Jin Mishima, do you really do? What? Do you... You know, if you get the thing that we were talking about before, because it affects nasal cavities, it actually might change the way... I don't know anything about asthma, never mind, honestly. Is that where... Is that where pollen affects you and stuff? Wait, I don't know anything. Wait, what? Okay, skip. A lot of work to live here. You're still up for it? Yes, sir. Do you have to water crops every single day? Like in real life? I only water my plants when they feel dry. Asthma where you like can't breathe. Like in general? Is it something to do with your lungs? Okay. Okay. I feel like my cognitive function has declined recently. Well, it's like this, right? I feel like I spent a lot of time, well, between being a nursing student for a while, and then, you know, I am of that generation where my parents don't speak English, so I had to do I had to do everything. I had to accompany them to doctor's appointments. I had to go to, like, you know, government type of things like that too. And then on top of that, you know, when my little brother was born, I took it upon myself to bring him to all his doctor appointments, all his school things, everything like that, right? So basically, I've spent a lot of time in my life kind of just knowing so much about healthcare, or at least like specific things about healthcare, right? Like when my brother was growing up, oh my god, I just was making sure everything was quote unquote normal.
I feel like your cognitive functions have declined.
X-Rakudo, if I wasn't scared to get an ASMR clip... Actually, honestly, how bad could it be? Reginald, can you shout our friend X-Rakudo out, please? And also, Reku, seriously though, thank you so much for 35 months. You just chatting streamer you. Oh, by the way, Reku, I'm playing Cuphead too. Do you believe that? Do you believe me? I'm on World 3. And I'm so good at it. I'm being carried. I've been talking this whole time. Oh my god!
You had push a
Bro,
talk.
look! Oh my god, bro, what are you talking
I hit
about?
it on your stream though.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, hello to your chat. Your cute chat. I don't know what to say. Wait, what are you talking? Wait, do I sound like that? Wait, actually... Wait, do I sound like that? Okay, I remember, like... Man, I used to do collabs all the time, and I have a stream deck, you know? And I used to use the mute button on my stream deck all the time, literally all the time. But I've been using the same mic for so long, right? So that definitely was my HyperX mic as well. But why did it sound so much better than it does now? It makes no sense. Is it also cognitive declining? My mic? Should I get... Maybe it's not the mic, maybe it's me? Question mark? Wait. Why was I talking like that? Wait. Are you saying I sound old, Reku? Okay, wait. I can't have that. Reku, you know it's my birthday in a couple of weeks too. I'm gonna sound even older starting September 16th. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna sound like the evil witch from Snow White. Sigh. Anyway, sounds good enough for me. Wait, why did I talk like that? Actually, I feel like I was so soft back then. What happened to me? I became cold and hard like steel. Okay. So, just to recap, we were shipwrecked. We got saved by Nobu, who is still living on this island even though it's been cursed because he inherited a farm and he saved us from the shipwreck. He gave us a place to sleep. He made me plant some turnip seeds and gather some wood, and then we had dinner, and now he's giving us part of his farm, I think. Oh wow, thank you. No problem, Sprouts. Oh my god, look at my character, by the way. Isn't it so cute? Sully, you're gonna be camping outside. Hope it doesn't rain. Okay. You thought. I have my own house. First things first, this is gonna be important if you want to do anything with this bare island, so listen up. Lots of things you will unlock through quests. That's very convenient. Once you finish them, you gotta claim your rewards. Okay. You can do this by checking out your journal. Here, what you need is gonna be a quest reward, so now's the time to put it into practice. Go ahead and claim the builder's kit. Bro, are you serious? Like, I'm starting to think that I should have just played the tutorial off stream and just get right into the meat of business. Check your journal. Lowercase aesthetic, okay. Claim. So now you're probably wondering what that does. It's got a lot packed into it, so we can take this one bite at a time. Use your kit like a tool. Okay, okay. 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 Starter house. Alright. Okay. Wait, the scroll wheel does zoom me in and out. Maybe in builder's mode? Bro, my mouse cursor. Okay. Softwood sapling. Extra small, but not extra soft. No comment. So what do I'm gonna build my house. It's temporary, I'm sure, so I'm gonna build my house like somewhere here. Let me... Do I have to? I'm about to find out. Okay, it's becoming nighttime very rapidly. Wait, no it's not, it's only 1 PM. You excited for Halloween this year, ZVJ? Of course I am. I'm very, very excited for October in general. I cannot wait to make my annual jack-o'-lantern. And in my city, Spirited Away is playing in October for Ghibli Fest. So I'm gonna go see that too in theaters. I feel like I haven't seen a Ghibli movie in theaters in so long. So I'm very excited. And then, oh. It didn't... I was trying to rotate it, but it didn't let me rotate it. Okay, I'm sad. Oh, that's fine. I'm in my house. Wow, I did this. You sure did. This looks so nice. You're good at everything you do, Soli. Thank you. I was trying to rotate it though. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Bulletin board. Got it. Anyway, I don't know what to be for Halloween this year. You know what's so interesting? Wait, is it like doxing or whatever? Let me think. There's also an anime convention happening in October that I want to go to, And I wonder if they're gonna be extra Halloweeny because it's in October. Cause you know, in Florida, there's this anime convention that I used to go to every single year. Every year. Cause I loved it that much. Okay, I'm starting to understand. It was like a holiday themed anime convention. So a lot of people like Halloweenified their holidayfied their cosplays, and oh my gosh, I just loved it. Reginald, do you remember the One Piece group that made One Piece? Yeah, there was a One Piece group that made their costumes all like Christmassy and stuff. And I remember the one year that we went together, it was the Borderlands group that won best cosplay or something. The Nami, bro, you know that Nami, we were like mutuals on Instagram for a little bit, and maybe the Ace too, I don't remember. But anyway, you know that Nami, she's still doing all that and she is still so cool, except she's not a she anymore. Yeah, I actually think they're a they now, but like it's like it's one of those things where it's like I don't understand or I don't recognize how seriously people take cosplay until I see them doing it for like 10 plus years or whatever, you know what I mean? Like it's serious, and they're one of them. Doing a good job even if you just rotated it. Thank you, Deluxeburg. It's a hobby like any other, yes. And of course, like rewatching My Dress Up Darling and stuff and seeing, cause you know, people may think it's a little like unrealistic or whatever, but I would say that in My Dress Up Darling, the passion and stuff, the detail that they have to making costumes and the photo shoots and the props and all that, I think there's a very real element to it. My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is so good. I like it more than Season 1, I think. You're gonna be a real farmer. Okay. You already are a real farmer. But she's so cute. The dream in which a goddess's voice was listening or was talking to me, yes. Wait, I forgot what it said though. Child of the land, like go away or something? Okay, talking about nightmares is crazy. I just remembered mine. It was just yesterday, it's only been one day. Wow, Nobu gave us a house and a farm after only just knowing us for one day. Is this Utopia? Just a moment. Game auto-saved! I did it! Oh my god, yes! Good morning. Or did it just save every time I sleep? Girl! She had me build her whole house, bruh. You're saying that because you get to take more breaks? Wait, I kind of relate to this cat. There was a book in there about like local history. Okay. That's a mighty touchy topic around these parts when I was a kid. Lots of friendships broken up over arguments regarding all this hooey. Sad. I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here. Without getting close to the miasma, of course. Okay. Oh my god, we're in her house. This is such a cute and yellow house. Very yellow. I'm about to quit my job and live on an island. Like, how doable is that? Congratulations on 2,600 followers solely. Oh my god, yes, you're so right. I saw that when I signed into Twitch this morning. I didn't realize that we were so close to the goal like that, and it didn't auto-update to the next number goal. So it was just there. Anyway, thank you so much. Yes, 2,600 is crazy. It's been a fun time. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, actually. Big congrats. Thank you. Thank you. We're on the road to 3K. And who knows, maybe that's the last goal, question mark? Yeah, I remember one time, or not even one time, like a few times, I got follow botted. And there was one time where I think they literally added like nearly 1,000 people. Isn't that kind of crazy? Also, by the way, you know the thing that they were talking about where they were cracking down on view bots in general? Like, is that real? Did it really happen? And did it really affect people? Like, do you think that there are a lot of people that view bots out there? Does moving slightly outside of a city actually make it cheaper? If you forgot to do something from yesterday, just load up your autosave. It'll put you back to right before you fell asleep. How handy, I wish I had this ability in real life. Okay. My tutorial is talking to me. Quest tree? What are you talking about quest tree in this game, bruh? Okay. Okay, first of all... Okay, this is Mikan's house. There's stickers of eggs everywhere, yes. Just like me, for real, for real. Is this Nobu's house? Oh! I slapped it. This is an abandoned house, or... Event square and lighthouse. Wait. Why is this place so nice and neat and stuff? And my house was done plopped in the middle of the grass. Wait, where is it even? Nobu's house? Okay, I'm gonna look at it real fast and that's it. The bot adding nearly 1K people. It was scary. I wonder though if that still happens anymore. There was this really cool website that Reku showed me actually, where you could select all the people and delete them as followers. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were totally in his house already. I'm looking for my house. Oh. So there were people living here, like in some sort of big community. Mary_Mellow, how do I pick up these suspicious bags that look like I should be able to pick them up? So they abandoned their homes, and I'm about to make it all beautiful again? Story. Oh, this is the... Bro... Like, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Community center, that also is very Stardew-like. Have you tried chopping them? No... I think I was hoeing them. As I do. I had a quest tree in a game called N. And the symbol was a horse. Why? I don't know, but it was an Equestrian. That is so good. Man. Bro, like, the limits of my creativity and wittiness is snacko mode. And then there are people out there coming up with equestrian. Wait, Rusty Knight, you are so cool. Okay, wait. Can I pick a random topic and you just might randomly have a dad joke related to it? Okay? Okay, how about... Oh my god, I can't wait to turn on my hand cam and show every single thing I've gotten from Pop Mart, including the secret that I pulled. Okay, sorry, I looked around and I saw it. Oh yeah, okay. How about anything related to blind boxes? Question mark? All of my Pop Mart things are on my TV stand out in the living room. But this one in particular gets to be on my desk because it is so cute. You know what it's called? You know how they have like interesting names or whatever? This one is called Restrain Your Desire. When you turn on your hand cam, I know you'll nail it. Okay. Wait, the delivery is crazy. That is so good. Also, speaking of delivery, good job Ube for delivering yourself back home. I hope that you're about to have a wonderful dinner now. Ube, by the way, when you were driving, J-Star Dasher was in here and he was talking about how there's been some development in that department for him. And I may or may not be wondering if you if you could say the same, question mark? Also, oh my god, actually, blind boxes, that's what my horror book written in Braille came in. Something bad is going to happen, I can just feel it. Okay. Ah. That is crazy. Wait, that is crazy. It was relevant. And it was good. But yes, Oob, is it at least the same person? Gasp. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm about to do that around this entire island so I can make it all beautiful again. Gasp. Taking my axe, swinging it around everywhere. As I do. Actually, one time, I never went axe throwing, but one time I did go hatchet throwing. Bro, I sucked.
Rise underscore is now a secret agent of 36 months. Halo Soli.
Raise underscore for 36 months. Speaking of streaming for 3 years, Raise underscore for you to have been a founder and a sub for these entire 3 years. I cannot believe it. I can I cannot believe it. Thank you so much, Raze. I hope that you've been doing well. Thank you for always basil wowing everywhere. One of my favorite memories, of course, is when I was playing Tower of Fantasy and we were talking about anime. Anime. Anyway, no, but seriously. It's just crazy because within the 3 years, it's like, yeah, things have changed, but like at the core, like nothing's changed. No, I mean, like it sounds ingenuine or whatever, but you know what I mean? I think I'm kind of lucky-ish to say that like the changes that have come my way in the last 3 years have pretty much all been for the better. And just in general... Okay, why did that give me so much? Just in general, like starting stream changed my life for the better, actually, which is so crazy. So anyway, Race, thank you for being part of that. A dad joke that was good. Careful, I might lose my grown card. You know what? This is so totally not bad. Now that I don't really like have to pay attention anymore, I am just cleaning up my new island that I'm gonna be living on, apparently, as a cat. And because you know, like when I was playing Fantasy Life, I think I streamed it like 3 streams in a row. Like I could not get enough. I played every day. But with this game, I don't know about that. We'll see. So far, it's, you know, doing this part while chatting is nothing crazy. If anything, it's enjoyable. IDK, if you've seen them before, but the baby 3 blind boxes are so cute. The what blind boxes? You know how I be watching walking tours and stuff? I don't just watch that on stream. I literally watch them in real life, like on my couch or whatever. So I very recently watched one that was like a flagship Pop Mart. They always obviously... Wait, I don't want to break that. Or do I? Is it decrepit or something? Yeah, I'll skip it for now. Yeah, a new Pop Marts, you know, like in the flagship stores, they always get the cool new stuff. So I like to watch those. I watched a toy con, that happened in Singapore recently, and they had the coolest things. Oh my god, they had the coolest things. And there's like, you know, toy con exclusives. Like, I bet so many people waited in those lines just to resell them. Also, hello Tilo. Hi Tilo, how are you? I remember subbing on the first day you got affiliates. Oh my god, that is so crazy. Man. You know what too? Actually, Raise, my affiliate anniversary is on September 7th. So I definitely will be streaming that day as well. I'm almost out of stamina. So that means I had to eat something. Which I do from... somehow. Question mark? Also, hello, JMZCS. How are you? James? James? I have never seen James spelled that way before, and I think it's kind of cool. I need to head off for now, Sully. I hope you have a great rest of your stream / night. Take care. Mary, thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm happy that you know about Snacko. I'm happy that you're so cool. But you're still in here for some reason. And I also hope that you have a wonderful night. Yeah, it's so much later on the East Coast. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, probably I'll just stream only for a little bit more. And then I will have a wonderful night with your blessing. Thank you, Mary_Mellow. And speaking of being blessed, is that Artsy Weeby? Is that Artsy Weeby? Artsy Weeby, thank you for paying the tax. Oh my god, Artsy, you are so cute, by the way. I'm doing that thing where I'm living vicariously through you. Oh wait, I was looking to eat. Do I eat the wild berries? I thought she gave me like cookies or something. You should live vicariously with me. Okay. Artsy Weeby. Just for that. Special events. Oh my god, I haven't seen that emote in forever. And Deluxe Birch, if you're heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful night as well. And oh my god, Caleb with the lurk. A long time no see. Thank you for lurking.
No, not the other one. No, the other one. The other one.
Especially that one.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, let's
No,
move
especially the third one.
She's engaged, unfortunately. But...
I love Elle. I love Elle.
As Torbeck from Legends of Avengers says, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh, it's so true.
Smash.
That's fucking wild.
Wonderful, wonderful words of wisdom from Artsy Weeby today. I live through me vicariously? Bro, I haven't been eating anything yummy recently, I swear. Wait, speaking of eating, bro, how do I... Cheese? It's delicious, but don't think too hard about how it's made. Okay, true, because it will affect me. A beverage made from toasting, grinding, and steeping the seeds of a fruit. How did they figure out how to make this? I wonder that literally every day. A bow? I can have a bow. I'm gonna have to kill things? In my cat form? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna eat a berry and hope for the best. Nice. And speaking of hoping for the best, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna clear out all the debris in this nice area. And then that's it? Actually, I'm gonna finish up this quest. I just need 3 more stones. And then that's it. Bro, that berries gave me nothing of energy. This game is so cute. You know what, Artsy? I heard it kind of compared to Stardew. And I definitely understand. And I'm dead. Hello? Bro. Okay. But yes, I remember that you were a farmer, Stardew Valley enjoyer. Bro, how come she got to live in the town center and I'm on this grassy... Bro. Like, I don't even know how to get back to them. Okay. It's so far away. Can I teleport? Don't die in the game, you die in real life. Maybe I haven't, like, unlocked it yet. Okay, I saw a cave. No, I just needed 3 more stones and then I could have turned it into Nobu. Wait. Was I here earlier? Well, I will go in that direction and see if it helps. No, actually, Artsy, I'm still in the tutorial. So, hello? Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I'm back to where I was. I'm going to get 3 stones. Oh my god, the scarecrow is a cat. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I'm going to collect 3 stones and then I'm gonna turn it into Nobu and that's it. He's right there. I can see him. Also, I had heard about Sunhaven before. It's totally been recommended to me. Look at this guy! Isn't he so cute? Wait. I wasn't supposed to turn that into him? Oh, check the cultural center. This? No, that's like, random quests. It's cute, but more RPG. Okay, I liked the RPG aspect of Fantasy Life. Oh my god. Fantasy... I can't... Fantasy Life Game of the Year, question mark? for me. I'm a natural farmer, everybody. Nobu said so. Nice. Like, at the very least, Reginald, I think it could be a nominee for Best Game of the Year in any category. Oh my god, actually, honestly, the goddess is probably also a cat, because we're all just cats in this universe for some reason. So I cannot wait to see her. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that? That's not no cat! Wait, what is that? A dog? Fox? Question mark? So you're saying that the goddess could be any animal. I've come to further my studies into the island and Messina. Never mind, I'm too old to care. Okay. About to be me. Cancel my previous message. Oh yes. By any chance, did you think I was ending stream? I am ending soon, but at that time, I was totally just saying bye to Mary. Wait, what is this? Dad says I got the wrong cheese for chips. I say he's wrong. When I grabbed her from the store, the guy chasing me kept yelling nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. I'll be in charge of the cultural center. Okay, so she's like the owl from Animal Crossing. I forgot his name. It's hard when you find a game that's 100% for you to find a new game that hits that way. You're so right. Is it like that with people too? Deep. Okay. What a lovely dialogue that these characters are having. With what? With people, Reginald. Wait. You can donate fish, furniture, food, and paintings. Oh my god, it really is Animal Crossing-esque. The furniture exhibits will have a plaque displaying the items in the set. That's so cute. I wonder if you could visit other people's things. You don't finish a person though. I mean like when you find the one and then it doesn't work out and then the legendary her type feeling. The aquarium will take up to 3 fish per species. Only 3? Then they— oh my god, Reginald, you're so right. Okay, speaking of being right... I'm gonna save right here. Sure. Look! Why is this the picture? I don't know, but it's so cute. I'm a loafer. I'm loafing. Anyway, as you can see, I've been playing for a whole 3 hours. Did it save? Please manually save your game in a numbered slot. Don't mind if I do, just in case. Wait. Oh, honestly, instead of doing that, I should just go to sleep and then it'll autosave. But how do I go back to me house? Because it was like an accident that I even found it how to come back. Honestly, if I just keep going through the outskirts. Oh, that said Goddess Pond, bruh. Okay, I go back. I find my house. I find my house, I let it autosave, and then I look for someone to raid. Oh my god, I could double jump? Maybe this way? I feel like it is because I saw a little turnip. Which means I'm gonna have a whole area of map to myself. Time for bed, you little cats, you. Look at me! So cute. I sleep. At 4 p.m? Sure. Alright. Today no, I can't. I'm not looking. Bro, I really slept from 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, it feels like a wasted day. Wait, culinary update? Okay. I exit part 2 electric boogaloo. I do this. Anyway, so how is everyone? So streaming, huh? Okay, oh my god, guess who I'm going to raid? I'm going to raid someone who's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song, of course. Because that's the game right now. And I'm like 100% sure I have never raided them before. So let's get this D bread. Which did not sound as great as I was hoping. Anyway, yes, we're going to raid D today. Beep D boo. Yes, I know that she really liked the first Hollow Knight, so obviously she was very, very, very happy and excited for this game. What does it say? Every death I'll eat a pepper? Is she serious? Wait a minute. This stream says that she's been streaming for 7 hours. Wait, what are you talking about? Has it been like that? Is she crazy? You know what? I get it. I'm crazy. Anyway, before I head over there though, before we head over there, I just wanted to say, okay, wait, it's Thursday. I'm going to have dinner now, and then tomorrow is gonna be the start of my weekend after work. I'm hoping that work is just as slow tomorrow as it was today. Otherwise, I look forward to having a nice relaxing weekend. I don't think I'm going out this weekend. I did so much this past weekend. And then I'm gonna prep for the Solithon. Quote unquote prep. And let me think. On Sunday, I will do a stream for sure because Sunday is my affiliateversary. Very crazy, very, very blessed, very, very crazy. So yes, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow or Saturday, but you never know, I guess. You never know. I might. You never know. That's the whole thing. But yes, until then, of course, I'm always on Discord. Just because I'm not in a Valorant mood doesn't mean I won't play. So if you feel like playing Valorant, just let me know. Except Reginald. Otherwise, yes, I am on Discord. I hope that if I do play Snacko next time, that we go a little bit further. Otherwise, maybe I'll play a little bit off stream. Because actually, Reginald, because Reginald knew how much I enjoyed my Fantasy Life era, and just playing like games on the couch in general, Reginald, yes, very, very heavily suggested that I, you know, potato it out with this game. So maybe I'll give that a try. But yeah, until then, oh my god, thank you for chatting with me today. It was all over the place. It was very crazy hearing that Reku clip because there's no way that I used to talk like that. Hello? Like that meant I was talking like that my whole stream. I feel like there was no air in my lungs in that clip. Where for like nowadays, god, I'm talking so hard and so fast that I'm out of breath. Wait, what are you saying, Reginald? Oh my god. Are you saying that? So like, you know, so are you saying that I sound more like myself now than I did before? But also, yes, Deluxe Birch. If I had to take a guess, I would say that when I stream on Sunday, it would probably be around like maybe 2 p.m. PST. Yes, okay. That's so crazy, Reginald. Wait, what was it like? Hey everyone. I'm Soli. I'm a spy VTuber. I talk with no air in my lungs. Higher? What do you mean higher? Wait, what are you talking about? Because I feel like I'm talking high right now. Higher. Jin Mishima? Are you the new girl? Wait, what do you mean I used to talk like that all the time? But you know, it's not like... It didn't feel uncomfortable or anything. Like, I don't remember ever straining or anything like that. See, wait, maybe I should be talking with no air in my lungs, Reginald, because it's true. I used to kind of just stream. Like, for 6 hours straight, literally talking the entire time, as I do. And I didn't really feel tired like I do. Like, now, like nowadays when I stream, I feel like I'm talking so aggressively that I literally get tired. Wait. It's making sense. And I don't know if it's in a good way. Speaking of making sense, let's go ahead and start that raid to someone who's been streaming for 7 hours. Makes perfect sense. Nice. Also, yes, thank you again, Deluxe Birch. Holding it down over on YouTube. Thank you, Reginald. You know, since you left me last time to go watch Sea of Stars, I had to do the raid commands all by myself. Raid. Beep deboo. Cool. Okay. Berry. I am so sorry. Yes. I literally just typed the raid in. We are about to head over to D, who's playing Silk Song. No way she's eating Thai chilies after dying anymore. No way, maybe for the first hour or something. Thanks for streaming. Have a great weekend. Congrats on the milestone. Yes, oh my god, thank you. You're so right. Yes. Between hitting 3 years, between having founders for these entire 3 years, which is just crazy, hitting 2600, soon to be my affiliate anniversary. I never take it for granted. I feel like I'm a... Is it like ironic to say that I feel like a humble person? Because would a humble person be boasting about being humble? Question mark? Okay, anyway, let's go say hi to D. We can have more of these paradoxical life questions in our next stream, our Sundates. But until then, have a good night. Take care. Okay.